everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to start the Tale of the Christmas collection, and we're going to use the past. Now, the first spirit that came to Ebenezer Scrooge was taking him to his past as memories. So my first collection is in regards to past memories. So when I was home the other day, I drank a cup of coffee at night and I could not get to sleep. I went to a Christmas party, and so, social drinking, but I was drinking coffee. And I was up until like 2 o'clock in the morning. But as I was thinking and sitting and watching some videos and that type of thing, I thought, okay, what am I going to use for my first collection as far as the past? I do not have a lot of photos from my past. I have just recently found out some things about my history that I am super excited about. We came to this area in the middle 1800s, and I was so excited to hear that. And we come from, in a logging town and that type of thing. But I have this picture, and it's a picture of a picture, and it's not a great picture, but it's a picture. So I decided to get this, and this is a picture of my grandma and her mom. So this would be my great grandma, and her name is Bertie and her name is Lorraine. So I thought this will be perfect. And I know it's not a great picture, but it's one of the few that I have. If I have 100 pictures of my past, I would say that's a lot. We had a house fire when I was a young girl, and we lost a lot of things. And so anyways, I'm excited to scrapbook this photo. And then you will remember that I had made a bunch of ephemera. I'm excited to scrapbook this photo. And I think this is going to go so good with this collection. The main paper that I am going to use with this is going to be this paper here from Authentique. I plan on, it's Christmas time and the bird, and the fun thing is this is my grandma Bertie, and look, it's going to go perfect with that, but I kind of wanted to use this as well. So I don't know which one I'm going to use, but I was just so excited to have this, and as Janet says, mood and feel and the theme and all of that type of stuff. If you hear squeaking, my dog wants me to play fetch, and I don't want to. So the saga of the dog, I guess. But I'm going to put these to the side, and this is the paper that I'm going to be using. We had to take care of the squeaking dog. Apologize about that. So this will be my main paper. And I have this red, which I want little pops of red, but I don't know if the snowflake will take too much away. And I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do all of my layout here. I think I need to bring in some gray to matte this, and just kind of make it pop, because I really want to focus on this photo, since it's one of the few that I have. And I don't know, do you guys, when you scrapbook your old photos, do you find that they come in strange sizes? I mean, I don't even know what this size is. And I do realize that this is a photograph of a photograph, but you can see where the photo itself was. Let's figure out if I know how to use a ruler here. So it was like 2 3/4 by 4.5. So as I was going through some of my old photos, I realized that they're small like that. So I don't know, interesting. But back to my layout here. So this snowflake, it may take away from the red, or the photo, so I don't know what I'll be using. And then this green, I know this green is beautiful, but it's got like, what do you call those, footprints from animals. So I don't think that that's really gonna work, but I don't know. You can never say it's not gonna work, because then you're gonna use it, right? But this green will work nicely as a matte or whatever. What's on the other side? Yeah, that won't work. And here's some plaid. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know about the plaid. This is a duplicate. Get rid of that. Now here's some gray, but I think it's just off enough. So I don't know if that will work in there. Now this red would probably work better than the snowflake. Yes, definitely. Did you all say yes? And then there is this text, this song book, but oh, here's some more red as well. And then here's some birds, which of course I was pretty excited about as well, but I don't think that that's going to make it in there. And then this plaid, and who knows, the plaid may, just a little strip of it might make it in there. I don't know. And then of course we have these ephemera pieces that I'm going to punch out. Oh wait, and then we also have this stripe and this snowflake. So I'm sure I'll be doing a lot of layering. I really want to focus on the photo, so I don't know how much embellishment that I will put on there. I know where the location is and who the people are, but other than that, I know nothing about this photo. So, but that's okay. I know that it's my grandma and it's my great-grandmother and their dog, and I believe his name was Shep. So I'm excited to get those, or this scrapbooked. So come back and we'll see what I've come up with. So the Christmas past. I am so excited to have this photo scrapbooked. I didn't do a whole lot to this layout just because I wanted the focus to be on the photograph. I also already had a lot of the print on the paper. So what I did is I just put a very thin mat around it of red because I wanted these red berries to pop. I put a red border around them. And then this was a journaling card and I just really liked it. So I put that on there. And then I love these dies from Tim Holtz. Love them, love them. But I did want to add just a little bit of bling to this. Whoa! I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Didn't even happen. Nobody saw it, right? So I just wanted to add a little bit of bling to these berries because it just adds just a little pop. And it was a lot of fun when I was putting these pieces of ephemera down. And I have to be careful because I'll get my hands in it. Guarantee it. Guarantee. And it just adds just a little bit. I don't know if you can see it on the film or whatever, but I just wanted to add. I'm a stickle fanatic during Christmas time, boy, I'll tell you. Everything just needs a little bit of bling. But the fun thing I was going to share with you is as I was adding this, the ephemera pieces, I was cutting out. This bird up here has a pipe. And the fun thing is my grandpa used to smoke a pipe. I thought that was pretty classic. So of course I left that in there. So this will add just a little bit of pop. But I am so excited to have this photo scrapbooked, and I know it was a lovely winter memory because back in those days they didn't take a whole lot of photos, and so I don't know, I wish I knew, but that's okay. At least I do know that that's my grandma and my great-grandma, and this is the place that we live in. Now when I first originally started doing the idea for this, I wanted to do, I'm going to move this before I put my hands in it because that will happen. I wanted to do a memory about my husband and I have glitter all over me now. And so what I did is, I don't have any of his photos from when he was a little boy. So I made a base page. My sister has a picture for me, but she's in the process of moving, and if I would have called her and said, hey, can I look at your photos? I don't know that we would have had a happy conversation. No, she would have just probably said, "Are you kidding me?" But anyways, so I went ahead and made a base page, and we do live in a winter wonderland. Matter of fact, it's snowing like you wouldn't believe right now. And so I'm going to take a picture of our small town, and then I'm going to put a picture of me sledding when I was a little girl, and then also my husband. So I thought this was super fun just to kind of do a base page, and then as I get the photos, when my sister-in-law comes down from Canada, she's going to bring me a picture of Brian when he was little, and then me also. But I just loved how these little ephemera pieces are going to tie in. We did a lot of sledding as kids, ice skating. Brian and I talked about the decorations from our town, and Brian and I probably knew each other, but we didn't know each other when we were little kids. Our town was a very small community, and they would have a big party at the Eagles, and they called it the Eagles, which was a club. And I remember going as a little girl. His family was very involved with the Eagles, and so I'm sure I saw him as a little girl, even though I didn't meet him until I was 16. But anyway, so that's my base page. I really had fun doing this. I want to thank Cilla, and of course Dorothy, and then I want to thank Ebenezer Scrooge for having a bad attitude to where we have to travel through time and to remember some of our memories. And what a blessing I really truly have. And I love the fact that I do still live in this small little town, even though I fought it for years. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you're making memories during this holiday season. And join me next Tuesday as we visit the Christmas present. Make sure you check out Cilla's channel. I have it listed below. She'll be posting this Thursday. She posted last Thursday, and she's got some amazing things. So I hope you guys are having a Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.